Hello and welcome to tutorial number 1. This is the first tutorial that you've been prompted to look at since you've taken out the free trial for the Webmanager, and this one's about editing text, or about applying a bit of style to your text. So we've got our Pix Photos index page open in front of us, and we're going to change the change the style of some of the text in that text box at the top there. So I'm going to left click on that to highlight it. So now it's highlighted. You can see with the red border around the edge that it's highlighted. And we've got this T button here which we're going to click on to open the text editor. Okay, so this is your text editor. So this is all the text that was in that text box, but now we can do stuff to it. You can see our cursor flashing away there. So I'm going to scroll over this headline here all the way to the end, and I'm going to change the font family, and to do that I'm going to select this down button here which is next to font family. That's opened our font family menu, so I'm going to select Trebuchet MS as it instructs us in the tutorial. There we go. Okay, so it's changed the style. Now I'm going to change the size to 32. So I'm going to do that by clicking that button. I've got my list of sizes here. I'm select 32, it's made it a bit bigger, and whilst it's highlighted I'm going to change the colour. So this little box here indicates the colour that you've already got, and I've clicked on it and it's opened our colour chart here. I'm going to make it turquoise. So I'm going to click apply, and if I click somewhere else that unhighlights that headline, and you can see that the colour's been applied to. Okay, now we're going to pretend that Pix Photos is trademarked, so we want the trademark symbol to appear after the word Pix Photos. So I'm going to put my cursor back in there, and I'm going to open my special characters menu by clicking this button on the far right here. Okay, that opens our menu. It's dropped off the screen a little bit, so I'm going to drag it all on so you can see it. And as you can see, it's got lots of characters that you probably won't find on your keyboard. And I'm going to select the trademark symbol there by just clicking on it. There we go, and it's put it straight into my to where my cursor was on the page. Now, whilst we've got the text editor open, I'm going to make a bit of text bold to make it stand out, and I'm going to choose this word here, remember. I want it to stand out so to make sure people remember that if you need support at any time, you can contact us. Don't be frightened of that. So I've scrolled over that as I did with the headline a second ago. It's got a dark blue background to show that it's ready for some editing. Now I'm going to click B for bold, and I'm going to make it italic whilst I'm there, and just for the hell of it I'm going to make it underlined too. There we go. Now I'm happy with my changes to this text. I'm going to click apply to apply the changes to the text box. There we go. So you can see that the headline's changed its size, colour and style. We've got the trademark symbol in there too, and that word remember has gone bold, italic and underlined. Now I'm happy with those changes. I want to apply them to the live web. So I'm going to do that by clicking the save button on the top left. There we go. So it's just saving. Just confirmed it's saved. Fantastic. And now I'm going to have a good look at the live web page to make sure it's updated all my changes. So I'm going to click view live site, which is up here in the white bar. Okay, so that's my live web page. This white bar has remained because we're still logged into the Webmanager, and it's quite handy because if I want to go back in and edit this page again, or any pages, I can click this edit site button. But as you can see, it's applied all the changes. So let's go back into the Webmanager and open up the page again. There we go. So there's my file directory. I'm going to click index to open it, and there we go. Back to the page we started with. So from here we could continue to make some more changes to the page. So, okay, so tomorrow we're going to be looking at images and borders, so look out for that one, and thanks for watching.